What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hollow Knight. As I continuously tease you with, is he gonna do the extra bosses and all the other shit, or is he just gonna keep reading the journal? Today we are reading the journal, and I think we stopped at Crystal Guardian. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months since you looked at me. Played motherfucking Hollow Knight. Okay, Furious, Vengefly, whose body has been distorted by continued infection. Highly aggressive. The infection that passes from creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain? I mean, people do, canonically, or whatever. They just do that. They're like, I will trade my will for power to destroy my enemies, aka Sasuke, but they didn't really. Oh my god, Naruto! Okay. Horrible goo and noxious gas started leaking down from above. Is there a source of this, or of all this pestilence? If so, I haven't seen it. Okay? So, I was talking to some people in the comments the last time I did this, and they were like, you have to go to the Coliseum to fill out the thing, the rest of the thing, and I was like, nah. So, this is all we got. Nope, can't even find out the rest of the shit. Maddened by massive infection, charges at enemies with no thought for its own preservation. Body of a bug, completely consumed by infection, and I guess I just started skipping shit at this point. From deep nests, springy and vicious, these hunters will try to overwhelm you with numbers. In the dark, tight, twisting caverns, they carve through the ground. Always be on your guard. Yeah, this thing sucked. Flying creature that fires out dirt carvers, these things, from its body when potential prey. Dogs, please! Dogs are barking something. You know, fuck, we're just gonna talk. It's body when they potentially, yeah, pray. Garpede, this is like a hidden one. We had to like go behind a hidden wall or something to find anything. Giant burrower covered in thick shell plates. Tirelessly travels the tunnels of the Deepness. Monstrously strong. They shrug off any attacks you make on their thickly armored bodies. Luckily, if you simply avoid their paths, they'll leave you alone. Nice. Parasitic beast that controls the body of its host after the host's death. Yes, we saw those. Those are the ones I think they like flipped over and shit. You know? The beasts of this land have found plenty of ingenious hiding places, but none so clever as the body of another creature. If you happen on such a beast, rejoice. Fuck you, dog. Alright, where was I? If you happen on such a beast, rejoice. You find 2 creatures at once. Fuck you, dog. Infant of the Deepness scuttles about in the darkness, learning the layout of its home. The Deepness is a dangerous place to hunt, but rewarding. Keep an eye out for weaker creatures you can pick off and eat. Keep your strength up in the darkness. Damn. Damn hunter. Oh, these guys are assholes. Crawling along the walls and roofs, spitting at you and stuff. They can be hard to spot as they flitter in and out of the darkness. Watch for their glowing eyes. Usually I get shot at first, that's how I kind of figured it out. Nimble spider that traverses its domain on thin strands of web, often waits in ambush. I think this is the one that, is this the one that comes in from off screen or something like that? Which makes sense, it's kind of like 3-dimensional, thin web, stuff like that. Yeah, see? They can appear from the darkness at any moment. They seem to fly through the air, dancing on invisible strings as they silently stalk prey. Pretty cool. I hated these. For a long time before I figured out how to kill them, I don't know, I was like, maybe I should come back to Deepness later, or uninstall the game. Those are my 2 choices. But no, then we found out the Great Slash actually is pretty good. Like, free, easy damage. I was like, okay, things are good. Wait, anything? Of Hera the Beast, shield themselves with hard-plated foreclaws. Are those claws? I guess so. Oh, they are, huh? That's right. Okay, yeah. Found only in deep, dark places, has never been observed to eat or drink anything. This little creeper is weak and poses no threat, but something about it still unsettles me. The way it moves around and the noises it makes are strange somehow. Some mollusks attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws. If you try to keep your distance, it will spit sticky, burning globs of vile stomach juice, moving quickly and strike decisively. Let's say defensively. Okay, that one was the boss. Maul-lurk, immobile creature. Ferocious but extremely social creature. That's all it wanted, was like a hug I don't know why they put a little asshole at the bottom of it. Just a little pucker. Becomes aggressive if not able to mingle with its own kind. Yeah, that's why it attacked us. I hear this beast crying out sometimes as I prowl the caverns, although I've never actually laid eyes on it. Who or what is it calling for? As far as I can tell, its voice has never answered. See, and now we are the true asshole. Because all it was doing was like, man, I just want my friends, I'm lonely. And you're like, hey, what's up, dude? It's like, play with me. And you're like, no, sword time. You know? A single-celled organism. Really? That is a giant cell. A single cell of infection. That's a large cell. A simple mind can float on, yeah. Infection creeping through the kingdom's dead veins. Does it have a mind? Does it produce soul? Is it truly alive? Oop, here we go. Broken vessel, shattered corpse, reanimated by infected parasites. The shape of this creature, I've seen something like it before. More than once, perhaps. It looks a little like the bugs of Hallownest, but not quite the same. Where did these empty little wanderers come from? That's us. Not quite broken, but still a vessel. Large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around. Oh, we killed those. Oh, here's my favorite frickin' bastard. Wilder ancestral form of the aspid. Once thought extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world. These cruel foes will ambush you and relentlessly attack with their searing venom. How strange that their descendants are so weak. If I have children, I hope they'll be stronger than me. I mean, these shotgun assholes, they're always out of range if you don't have the range extension. You know, it's pretty hard to kill them. Leaves it praise, sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids. I don't want my fluids drained, dude. This hopping thief's belly is full of the blood it has stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow and explode until... Ew. How do you know that? Because I did it. Okay. You've shot on the edge of the world, trying to crush prey beneath its body. Assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure in prey. Yeah, it didn't look harmless. Smallest of the hive's inhabitants. Weak but hard-working and numerous. Their hairy little bodies are filled with a thick, sweet golden liquid. Good to keep a few on you for long hunts. Damn, just eating people. Defends hive against intruders with extendable stinger. Damn, only need one more. Protects the hive by hurling its huge body at intruders. Cowardly husk, its body colonized by hivelings. Guess we have to go through there more and kill a bunch of this shit. How have I not killed enough of these? I think I just start skipping them. Overgrown with vegetation, attacks by firing sharp spines from its body. Loodle! Oh, the Queen's Gardens. I thought it was Green Path. Not aggressive in nature, but its wild, bouncing behavior can be dangerous. It seems like their energy is limitless. Do they ever stop to sleep, or eat, or love? Well-timed piano right there. What do we mean by love? Do we mean like, you know, hey girl, you want to go out to, I don't know, the BK Lounge, or are we talking like, you know, parental guidance suggested, lurks amongst foliage, and attacks by flinging wind scythes from distance. Wind scythe! They will harass you from afar, so get close and strike quickly. Everything's like, strike quickly. You gotta strike quickly. Strike quickly, bro. Gotta be fast. Alright, damn, shit, chill. Their bodies are so brittle, and will easily fall to your nail. Oh, the traitor. Once a member of the Manus tribe, now cast out. And driven at... Wait, what? Oh, traitor lord's the thing we killed. Okay. Gotta kill more of these. Depose lord of the Manus tribe. Embrace the infection and turn against the sisters. Oh, interesting. I felt that desire, the desire to take the infection into myself, to become stronger, more powerful. These thoughts haunt my dreams during the darkest times, a false hope. But it can burn so brilliantly in one's mind. Okay, so it's... I wonder if there's any evidence of that back in the Mantis area, where you fight the Mantis Lords, the three of them. You know, where it's kind of like... Was there a fourth throne, or a different house, or something like that? Because it looks like... You know, this thing just took in the infection, then got driven out, or chose to leave, one of the two. Because it says turned against the sisters. Interesting. Little bit of betrayal there. I mean, it says traitor lord. Maybe it just turned on him or something, I guess. Oh, it says turned against, but like, did it choose to leave or was it driven out? That's more my question. Hardened Balder, bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools. Ugh. Hardened Squid, yep. Tougher and more aggressive. Oh, we got this one. Strong and quick. When they rear back, either move out of the way or prepare to strike back. Yeah, these things have been pretty annoying. Okay. They have crafted a tiny mask for it. It's such an extravagant practical, I wonder. That's something I'd be excited about too. So I can't knock him like, oh, they gave it a tiny mask. Ah! Oh man, larger cousin of the obble, the oblobble. These fucking names, obble, oblobble. Pairs with a mate for life and will never leave its side. How have I not killed enough of those? I killed so many. Probably need to kill like 6,000. You know, maybe. Sturdy fool. Winged fool. Probably winged fool, dude. Okay. What do they hope for? These warriors fighting in the Colosseum. Are they slaves or prisoners, or do they freely choose to fight? Maybe they're just testing their might. Mortal Kombat status. Large, bulky, and fighting for its life. Don't underestimate this fighter. It can slither around quickly despite its bulk. It also has a surprisingly beautiful face. Oh gosh, so kawaii. But yeah, so this is almost anytime I see that don't underestimate or whatever, I always think like some Japanese anime. Well, is there any other kind of anime? I guess so, but yeah, I get those animes, and it's like, you know, we're from the town of East Village. Don't underestimate us. Whoa! And they all jump at each other, and yeah, that's what I think about. Deathloodle. They seem fierce, but they have a lot of difficulty aiming at their target. Watch their motions and strike when the opportunity comes. Take their helmet with you as a trophy. Okay. Full Twister. Learned bug that adapted to the teachings of the Soul Sanctum, or that adapted the teachings of Soul Sanctum to a deadly fighting art attacks with bursts of electricity. Supposedly lives on a diet of lumaflies and spends its entire life fighting in the arena or meditating in seclusion. An odd foe. Zote! Oh, that's right, didn't we read Zote's? A self-proclaimed knight of no renown. Wields a nail he carved from shellwood named Lifeender. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that like, this is the official Zote lore. Just, gosh, he's just worthless. Poor Zote. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior executed for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph. Or, by tragedy and triumph, okay. A death marred by sorrow and regret. A spirit burdened by sins and memory. I just punched the headset. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. Maybe. I am Gorb. Okay, I'm trying to see if these change. A mysterious life form that claimed to contain all the world's knowledge inside its distended brain. Maybe that's some kind of reference. You got like the super giant brain or something like that? I don't know. Then I am Gorb instead of I am Groot, maybe? Travel the world tending to those affected by the plague. Never forget what was once lost, yet do not let it tie you down. Damn. Protector of the Queen's Gardens. We fought this one. Well, obviously we did, but I think this thing almost killed me. If you believe something as hard as you can... Wait. Oh, if you believe something as hard as you can, with your eyes shut tight, eventually it will come true. That is not true. No eyes. Yes. Disappeared during the plague. They're coming. What's inside of you? Strip it out. Just strip your eyes out. Trained in the wilds, boarding the kingdom, hoping to become a knight. A knight strives not only to protect the land and its people, but the hopes and dreams of the kingdom. Only member of his forgotten tribe to take up a weapon. Weird. May your efforts lead you somewhere worthy. That's pretty generic. He looks cool though. Fly-like construct formed of white shell and dark liquid interior. The bugs of Hollowness believe that their king created this world and everything in it. For what purpose, I wonder? Were subjects companions or toys or children? Such a mind seems unknowable. That's some religious overtones there. Just kinda making themselves a little bit obvious. The most loyal and devout servants of the king. Simple, weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of the monarch. He does this like three-part thing. Creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of the monarch. Oh. Skilled wielder of the curved claw blade. Its heavy white armor protects its fragile body. They say the old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around us still. A creature like that, what did he desire? We're all wondering. Sibling! Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stiller and a sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will hunt it. Damn. Hornet! Orioles to the end? Skilled protector of the Hollowness ruins wields needle thread. I've seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her. Oh, the flash, she stabbed me with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? Oh. Hollow Knight. Fully grown vessel, carrying the plague's heart within its body. The old king of Hollowness, he must have been desperate to save his crumbling little world. The sacrifices he imposed on others, all for nothing. I don't know, I just got really distracted there. The light, forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollowness. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. I don't really understand either, dude. Shade. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many lives. So many past lives. Okay. Cool. We're done with that shit. How do I... There it is. Woo! Forgot how to play this. I'm just gonna walk around for a couple minutes and then we'll wrap up, but there you go. What's white do? There you go. Dream now. Okay. So I may come back and clean up all the side bosses and stuff like that. We'll see, especially if Hornet's campaign is out, which I think it might be. I just forget. People tell me and I forget. I'm sorry. I need to look it up. But yeah. Otherwise, oh shit, no. Okay. So yeah, I'll what you call it? I don't know who watches what anymore on this channel, but I've been kind of slow with the uploads. I'm gonna try and record a lot this week. I haven't decided what game I'm gonna record yet. I wanted to finish this. I still have to do one Dark Souls video, maybe two. Like, there's one more boss, but I'm kind of like, I don't really want to do it. You know, kind of don't really feel like it. Don't really care at this point. You know, it's weird. I say that, but I've wanted to play Dark Souls because I've been watching Moon play it. And he's been kind of the streamer I've been watching lately. And the big reason is he reminds me of Cholera Ninja a lot. But, I mean, he has his own flavor, obviously, but just the... I don't know, just the way he actually streams reminds me of Cholera Ninja. Yeah, and Cholera Ninja's been a big inspiration for me for many, many moons. And I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah, so Moon kind of reminds me of him, but, you know, like, in his own way. And Moon's pretty consistent with streaming, so I've been enjoying that. The variety streams, stuff like that, you know, Throne of Lie is always fun. I actually didn't watch him when he played Overwatch. I watched a few times, but I didn't really care because I don't really give a shit about Overwatch. But when he started doing variety stuff, I started watching a lot. But anyway, I hope you're all doing pretty well. I'm about to edit the last Final Fantasy 15 after this finally, and that game's just fucking off my shoulders. I feel like I completely botched that playthrough by uploading it so slow. It took me like a year. You know, I was basically doing one a week on average, which is horrible. And I don't think I'm going to do a game like that again, where just this very lengthy, you know, 150-hour RPG, you know? And for other stuff, I'm going to make a channel update talking about all this, but I've been having some ideas for other videos, getting into more discussions and stuff like that. I'd like to be more upfront with my opinions on stuff, but I haven't been able to just because I have such a small channel that the way it's worked in my experience is if you do something that people just don't like, you know, out the gate it gets like 10 downvotes, and then just no one ever watches it, you know. And I've got a couple videos like that where I do them, I'll put some effort into them or whatever, and then they get a couple just negative hits, and then just YouTube takes it out of circulation, stuff like that. No one ever sees it, so I'm like, okay. Not trying to be controversial anymore, but what is it? I do want to do my Darkest Dungeon video, like the voice acting, but it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I talked about getting a new computer, and I haven't bought it yet, and I'm trying to save money right now. I'm not in a bad spot financially, but I'm about to transfer out of my community college finally to an actual big boy college, and I'm gonna have to commute and stuff, so I don't know how my finances will work. I don't know what my I don't know what my but you know what, I should still get financial aid, like my state grant. I still have like half of that left, so that's pretty good. That's not bad then, actually. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to work too and stuff like that, and so I don't know. I just don't know how my finances are gonna work out, so I haven't pulled the trigger on the computer yet. So I'm just kind of waiting. I'm gonna budget out my next couple months and see what happens. I'm gonna work this summer, even though I hate working summers in my line of work just because they suck. But I'm gonna be working like 5 days a week or something, most likely, for about 8 weeks. So I'll talk about that probably closer to the summer. But I want to do a couple discussion videos. I want to talk about a couple things that bother me, like how YouTube handles shit now, like the last couple emails they sent out talking about channels and all that. Just a little preview is they say things like, the reason even though I don't make a lot of YouTube money, they said the reason they stopped paying me was part of this ongoing effort to stop other channels that repost streams and rehost content, you know. It's like stuff that they don't actually make. You know, it's those, think of any channel that does like a quote-unquote meme compilation where they just type in the meme they're looking for and take like the first 30 hits and then just record each hit and just slam it together, you know. Or those fucking streams, or those channels that are like Best of Hearthstone, where they just take every Twitch clip they can find about a streamer that's popular and then just put them together. Like, that's incredibly lazy, low-effort content that you don't make yourself, and they probably get away with it because of fair use and shit like that. But the way YouTube framed that email was they're trying to stop those people. And like, well, you just actually crush small channels like mine from gaining exposure now. That's what you did, you know. And there's something weird going on with the sub algorithms, because people have been talking about, you know, channels losing subs randomly, like people just get unsubscribed and stuff like that. And I thought it was bullshit at first, but I have lost subs, like, so, like, quicker than I normally would, kind of thing. Like, I'm not gaining subs really anymore, and I think it's just the content I'm putting out, so I understand that. But then, like, you know, I'll go a week or two and I'll come up like 10 subs or something like that, and it's like, oh cool, you know, actually people are subscribing, and then like in one day I lose all of them and more. I'm sitting there going, why? You know, did a bunch of people suddenly go, it's weird because it's not consistent, you know. It's like +1 -1 +2 -1 or +1 -2. It's not like that. It'll be like this, it'll be plus this amount over a big stretch of time, and then in like one day I lose like half or all of it or something like that. You know, that's not normal. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. So I'm kind of annoyed. But I'll get more into it in the channel update. Like I said, I'm gonna start working on some different kind of content, not just the Let's Plays. I have some ideas of what I want to do, and I said before, I think in the last channel update, where it's like, I can make stupid ass little meme joke videos and get like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever hits, or in case of the Destiny one, like 100,000. You know, because I know I can make content that gets 100,000, you know, 100,000 views. I'm capable of it. It's just it's a matter of luck and being consistent. And I'm not consistent. That's my big problem. So I need to start working on that stuff. But we're done with Hollow Knight for a little bit, unless I just have a strong itch to do the extra content. I'm kind of in a hole right now, because not a hole, but a predicament, because I need to start recording something, but I can't get the new computer yet, so I can't. I might try Deus Ex. I feel so bad. I've had a couple people that have been. It was suggested to me by a viewer who's been a long-time viewer, and so I try and reward those people, you know, with stuff they want to see. And then I had some trouble getting it to work, and then he sent me some links that were going to help out, and I just haven't put them to use yet. But then other people, once I mentioned Deus Ex, are like, oh, that sounds cool, I'll watch that. And I just haven't. You know what, let me exit Hollow Knight. Use my mouse here. I'm going to open Deus Ex and see if it actually looks as bad as I think on stream. So you're going to get a little preview here. So, like, there's this thing, and then this thing. I think that's Hornet. I don't know. But, like, if I start a new game. I'm actually afraid to start a new game. Oh, wait, no, I think I get options. Yeah, okay, so I don't see, like, the thing. I will never do Steel Soul, I'm sorry. I'll watch a speedrun of it. Okay, let's close Hollow Knight. Rip ears in case there's, like, a volume difference. Actually, you know what, I got editing, I can adjust it. But yeah, so I need to do, like, Deus Ex or something, but I also, there are a couple things I want to do, like, my console games are a lot easier, Jet Force Gemini, stuff like that, so I need to, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it today, for the most part, and try and work out what I want to do. Whoa! Alright, don't be alarmed. Oh, did it? Ew! Hopefully this didn't fuck up my recording, I don't think it did. Can I? Oh my god, it's huge! That's what she said. Display, please? Oh, there's no adjust brightness. How big can I make it? Okay. I need to... color depth. I can go to 32. Toggle, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay. I got this weird double mouse overlap right now. Okay. Oh, it's at 100. Shit. Until the color fades smoothly. There's no change here. It's not doing anything. Okay. So what if I did some training just to see it? There's some things I want to talk about though. Like I did, you know what? This actually looks okay.
Sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more.
I'll get a little sneak peek. I know it's a little dark. I may make a settings test like I did for Hollow Knight. Like this stuff looks good, right? This looks fine. But then you get over here and it's like whatever's dark is crushingly dark. It's unlocked. Can I get in? Okay. I don't know. Is there? Okay, I think I did this before actually. We're getting a little too far. Okay, yeah, people look okay. Alright, we might do this next. Even though I have to do Turok and shit too. The nice part is there's no serious strain on my my computer there, so that's good. Can I use the? No, I can't. I have to use like mouse and keyboard. Okay. I think I can set up the pad, but I'm not going to, because it's a shooter, you know. We might do this next, and Turok. I need to do both. I want to do Jet Force Gemini. I'm gonna make a channel update talking about the content going forward, because I have some ideas, you know, and I gotta kind of hammer them out. Like I was trying to end the video earlier, I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing pretty good too. My classes are going pretty well. I got an A on my first history essay, so my teacher's cool, and he's like, if you get an A on the first paper, you don't have to write the second. And the second one is like 6 to 8 pages. So I don't have to do a 6 to 8 page paper unless I want extra credit. I'm kind of like, I have an 88 in the class. I kind of need the extra credit, but it's like, I don't know. I might be able to squeeze out the 8. We'll see. I don't know. But other than that, I've been playing D&D last couple weeks. Been having a lot of fun with that. I've been working on my character every now and then, like every other day or something like that. I spend like an hour or two, which it's crazy. It's not like sit down with the rule books kind of shit. It's more like I'll go through my phone and look up stuff, and when I'm driving, I'll think about it a little bit, like, oh, maybe I want this spell, or I want to start doing this with my character. But yeah, cool stuff. And I'm sorry for the slow uploads and stuff. That's gonna change, finally, hopefully. Mainly because I got Vortex by Monster Hunter for 250 hours, and then I played Kingdom Come for about 50 hours, and that game is fun, but I have to be in like a mood to play that game. And the mood that I have to be in to play that game, D&D's kind of taken that. So yeah. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. We'll probably do Deus Ex. It actually looks okay. Like I said, I'll do a settings test. And if you guys watch this and you think it looks good, let me know. Oh, here's my janky ass no wallpaper background, just because my computer can't really handle bunch of shit like Arrow with Windows 7 and all that. But anyway, thanks for watching. More stuff coming. Weird end to a video. And I'll see you later.